everyone, and welcome to a travel series preview vlog. Now, I've been talking about this a lot on the lives that I do, sort of 5 times a week, but wanted to do sort of a proper sort of little vlog about what we're going to be doing over the next sort of couple of weeks. This will be coming out on August the 1st, and we go away the following weekend. So just wanted to get this out, make sure people knew what we were going to be doing and such like. So the first thing to let you know about is, and I've been mentioning this on the lives, is that as of the 1st of August, there will be no live strolls in the mornings with Azra. Now, if you follow the channel and that's something that interests you, I'm sorry about that, but because we're away quite a lot in August, I just thought it was quite a good time just to have a little bit of a rest and reset with that. I will be putting some bits and pieces on the community page so people obviously are aware, because I do have some regular people that do watch, and I don't want people to sort of switch off from the channel, because it will be coming back in September. It's just because we're away quite a lot in August that we're having to do this. So as I say, apologies for that. I do know some people do enjoy watching the live strolls with myself and Azra on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, but they will be on pause in August. Now, that'll sort of bring me on to the second week we're away in a minute, but the first week that we're away, on the Saturday, August the 8th, so a week after this comes out, it's my birthday. Yay for me. Do you know what, birthdays, guys, now, you know, they just one is the same as another one when you get to a certain age. I will be 46, so yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? It's just there. Maybe we'll go out for a meal. I've no idea. I haven't even thought about it. On August the 9th, we will be, the dogs will be going into the dog sitters, and we will be travelling up to Liverpool. We will be watching the Liverpool versus Monaco match. That is a friendly. That is the first match at Anfield under the new manager, so it should be sort of a pretty good atmosphere. And Monaco are a pretty good team, so hopefully both teams will play relatively strong sides, and it'll be quite good. So I will be doing a vlog of that, so hopefully that might interest some of you. Even if you're not a Liverpool fan, just come along for the, you know, the atmosphere, you know, the sort of the drive up, sort of the walk from where we park into the stadium, all that sort of stuff. We'll be doing sort of a little vlog. You won't just be of the football, so hopefully come along and enjoy that. From Liverpool, we drive from there up to Blackpool, and we should arrive there sort of early evening-ish on the Sunday evening. We will then check in at the hotel. I think it's a Premier Inn or a Travelodge, I can't remember, one or the other. And then we will obviously lose the car in the car park, and hopefully it won't get stolen. And we'll then go and get some food along the promenade, whatever. Maybe have a walk along there, maybe do a little bit of a vlog along there, don't know. See how we go, see how we're feeling. And then we're staying over, and then the Monday the 10th of August, we will be doing the Blackpool Pleasure Beach. All the tickets already booked for that, so that is all systems go for that. Hopefully the weather is kind to us, and that'll be good. Don't know sort of timings, how long we're going to be in there, don't know how long the park's open, haven't really looked at any of that yet really, to be honest with you. So whether that evening, once we finish there, we do any more exploring, I've, again, no idea, no plans for that really. And then we're staying over again, and then on the, what will that be then? Be the Monday morning by then, won't it? No, it won't. It'll be the Tuesday morning. Sorry, be the Tuesday morning. We will then be making our way back from Blackpool. Now the plan is to go to the outlets near Liverpool on the way back. I think it's Cheshire Oaks, which is the other side of the Mersey River. So again, there are plans afoot to do that on the way back. Again, I don't know sort of how much vlogging there will be from there. It's very difficult, isn't it, in this country to sort of do vlogs. I know people do, but I think they've probably got a lot more kahunas than I have to be sort of walking into a shop with a camera sort of pointing out. So we'll see how we get on with that, even if it's just sort of the drive home and a little bit of the sort of shops and what have you. We'll do something, but I don't know quite what it would be. So then we should be home on the Tuesday sort of evening, all being well, between 6 and 7. That's what time we've arranged to pick the dogs up from the sitters. So that is that. And then the Wednesday and the Thursday are pretty calm, not a lot really going on those days. And then on the Friday of that week, so that is essentially almost the first full week that we're off work, we travel up to Cromer. We are staying in a sort of a luxury sort of cottage. It's all self-contained, so the dogs have got the run of the garden. Obviously the dogs are coming with us. Again, no real plans. I have done a little bit of research. Again, I've been talking a little bit about this on the lives that I do, but I've done a little bit of research as to where we can take the dogs locally, sort of, you know, dog friendly places, sort of weather permitting, sort of some of the walks that are local that we can do. And that sort of brings me on to what I was going to say at the very beginning about the lives. I probably will try and do some lives when we're doing the walks, because I think it's going to be pretty scenic, the strolls that we do. But I might sort of get there, find my feet on the Saturday morning, maybe just sort of do the walk, see what it's like, all that sort of stuff, and then obviously take you guys with me perhaps on the Sunday, and then the Monday, and then we'll obviously have a bit of time off on the Tuesday, go again on the Wednesday, have a day off on the Thursday like we would always do, and then maybe do another one on Friday before we then come back. But in between times, as I say, I've found some places that we can sort of go to with the dogs. Quite like to go to Wells, the nice beach there. Again, I'm not sure whether the dogs can go on it, so that does sort of a little bit sort of slow you down as to what you can and can't do. But I can look into all that. You know, none of it's unrealistic. But I think Mum would quite like to go to Wells because she is coming with us as well, and she hasn't been there for years. You know, myself, Julie, and James, we've been there reasonably recently. Well, I say reasonably recently. It's probably coming up sort of 2, 3, 4 years ago now, I reckon. But yeah, it's a lovely place, and time sort of stays still there, and yeah, it's certainly a nice place to visit. And obviously Cromer is very, very close to where we're staying, although we're not staying in Cromer. So that sort of gives you a little bit of the lowdown for the sort of the 2 weeks that we're off. As I say, all this will be starting as of the weekend of my birthday, which is the 8th of August. So this will be coming out a week before, on the 1st of August. As I say, the lives will be on pause, although there will be some the second week we're away. But as to quite how we're going to do it and what have you, don't know yet. But they're in their normal way. They will be resuming as of the 1st of September, whatever day that is. If it's a Tuesday, it'll be resumed on the Wednesday and such like. As I say, we do Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays. Watch out for the travel vlogs, because I think hopefully, certainly the Liverpool match, that day, and the Pleasure Beach is going to be good. I'm not so sure about the Cheshire Oaks one, not quite sure what we can achieve with that, but hey ho, let's see how we get on. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you'll join us for the travel vlogs and the lives. The second week, I haven't said about that, very quickly. Again, I don't quite know what we're going to be vlogging and what have you. Depends where we go, what we do, and all that sort of stuff. So come along with us. I'll put some stuff out on the community page so people know what's going on. The channel is continuing to grow and accelerate. We went through 1,300 subscribers very recently, so hopefully by now that has grown again when this comes out. And yeah, we've got some exciting stuff, not only for this travel sort of series that's going to be coming up, but also, as I've been talking to you about multiple times on the lives, if you've watched it, is the big sort of Florida holiday is coming up also very quickly as well. So we are very, very excited about that. But for now, thanks for watching. Watch out for the vlogs that are going to be coming out and the lives, and we will see you next time. Thank you guys.